Yes, finally, we are back. Main J's TV, man. We are here finally to address the receiving department, man, that we have here. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. First, man, we have a unboxing of something that I actually pre-ordered and I was waiting on. Originally, I don't think that this was supposed to come this early. I believe it was scheduled December the 5th, but instead I received it a little early here. So what we have here is the Assouline, man, the Assouline Jordan. Man, if I can get it out of here. Hold on, fam. We doing actual unboxing here, so this is stuff that I have not opened. And so what we have here is the Assouline Air Jordan 40th anniversary book, man. So as you can see, it is quite wrapped up here. Man, it's a heavy book, man. So what we have here is the Assouline Air Jordan 40th anniversary book, a tribute to the 40th anniversary of the Air Jordan brand. This one here is, I believe they was calling it the standard version or something like that. And then you also had the ultimate book that came with the bells and whistles. I believe that book was $1,000. This book right here, I believe, was $123. So this was a pre-order that I put in, man, probably about 2 months ago or so, and it was scheduled to drop December 5th, I believe. So that's what we have here, man. The Assouline Air Jordan 40th. I don't know what I did with. There you go. My razor. Let's see if we can open this thing up a little bit. Okay, man. Got the Air Jordan 1 on the back there. So, just real quick. Get this plastic off of here. So basically, everything that I have over here, man, is stuff that I've been purchasing since like the last video that I did, like a dump load of different Jordans that I had purchased. So this right here is everything that's probably from, I would say, July, August, so on and so forth. So man, what we got here, man? We got, man, listen, man, Jordan brand. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I'm just a Jordan consumer, man. A Jordan consumer since I was a kid, man. I still have Flight Club magazines, man, that I was getting when I was a shorty, man. All throughout the room is pretty much telling a story. Since my childhood of collecting Jordan memorabilia, whether it's cards, whether it's magazines, whether it's video VHSs, man. I know, man, listen, we can go on and on. But first, we got the Air Jordan Assouline book. I'll do a little B-roll as far as what's in the book and probably go through the book later date. So that's what we got. Number one, man, Assouline. So that's actually going to finish off one of the displays that I am establishing in the room. And So once I get through a couple of these unboxing, you will see how that display turns out. Now with this box here, this box just came Saturday. I'm gonna skip over that because that's the pressure in there, man. That's that pressure I was in there waiting on. And so yeah, that's definitely a must-have right there. We're gonna skip over that for now because that's pretty much new to the stack. Next, man, we got a 2-year-old pair of Air Jordan 1 Royals, man. So if you didn't get a chance to check out short that I dropped last week, it was from the Orlando Magic game that I attended against the Golden State Warriors, man. Went to go see Clay. I also went to go see my boy PB5, but he was out on injury that night, so I wasn't able to get a chance to see PB play. But hopefully again in the near future. So we had the Royals. So this is a pair that I picked up from one of the outlets in Orlando for $80. $80, man. No lid on that. But this is a pair that I passed on back in 23. But since they was available for the low, might as well did it. And I knew that I was getting ready to go to a Magic game sometime soon. So I just went ahead and picked them up. And I just, you can't never go wrong with a Royal 1 in your collection. So that's what we got here. The Air Jordan 1 Royal, the reimagined, matter of fact, because we have the suede instead of the leather like the pair that was released back in 2016, I believe. All right, man, let's go. We're gonna keep rolling, man. I don't even know how the video gonna turn out, but this is just a straight shot for right now. Next, man, we got the Nike Huaraches, bro. The Nike Huaraches that just released a couple months ago. Hey, man, if you know, you know. As a kid, I played in these basketball. I had the white with the turquoise like sock in the sock line or something like that. They were, but man, these right here, pressure, man. Hey, nostalgia at its finest, man, for 2025. Nike Jordan brand, man. Y'all really putting on. We appreciate it. We appreciate it much. So yeah, we got the Huaraches, man. So I'm gonna just go ahead and throw these over here in the box where I had scheduled for them to go. Now that they are out the box, and we are officially in there with the Huaraches. Now I do plan on copying the triple black pair that came out like a couple weeks ago. So that'll be going in there, and then you already know. Next, man, I don't know where to go. I don't even know what this is right here. But oh man. Okay, what we got here? This right here comes from Hibbett. So we got fresh box that came from Hibbett's. Excuse me if I'm taking too long, man, to boring you. What we got here? Yes, sir. It's one of them. It's either the new love or the old love. One of the. But yes, sir. Let's see. Air Jordan 1 Mid SE. So this is the new love. This is the new love. You have, man, a nice box there with the Jordan picture. Jumpman logo on there. You got the Air Jordan wing on the back of the box as well on the front of the box. So let's open them up. Let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You have. Now, granted, everything over here is GRs, man. Nothing is going to be spectacular, jump out. Most of this stuff you already done seen. You done walked past it a million times in the store. You done seen guys doing videos, early releases, and own feats and everything. But me, I'm not a straight to your feet type of guy. Usually, I like to buy and just chill, man, until I like fit it up, you know. So I'm like today, brought out the olives. First time busting out the olives. You go with the khaki cargo pants with the Jordan brand logo, t-shirt, pressure, you feel me? Chicago Bulls with the, nice leather top there. But we have the new love for right now, man. These new loves. Okay, so the story behind these, and as well, you got the alternative yellow laces, which is dope. But these right here, man, I had on the original go. I don't know if most of you guys that's may have run into the video or watching the video or subscribe. And that's another thing, man. Thank all the new subscribers that have came along aboard to the mains J's TV. Appreciate you. But I also have the originals that are on display over here. And give me a second, I'll go grab those. All right, here we go, man. We have the old pair, the original pair right here, and we have the 2025 version. This pair right here, I believe, came out in 2007. 2007 it is. So 2007, we have the New Love mids. You had the Jumpman on the back, and you had the white Air on the front. You had the plastic wing on the side there. And so, I mean, everything is pretty much similar. That bottom, man, is that let you know, man, your boy was wearing them for sure. But 2025, no jump, man. All the Air Jordan ones that was, first being retro back in the day, they had the Jumpman logo on the back of them. But you had to be there to know, man. You had to be there to know. And these were the pair. Actually, they came in a 2-pack with the Old Love. And the Old Love was also with the Jumpman on the back, but it was also a mid as well. So that's the Old Love, and then we have the New Love. So already had the yellow laces in the old pair. And so, yeah, also I see they have the yellow Air on the 2025. The ankle collar does have a little bit more room, a little bit more to it than the original pair. The leather seems to be, I don't know, probably about the same. Probably about the same on the leather cuts, but I think that is a better look without the Jumpman on the back for sure. With the the thicker ankle collar like on the back. And yeah, so that's nostalgia at its finest. This is why I chose to pick up the Air Jordan 1 mids, man. The mids in the 2025, but you had to be there to know. You had to be there to know for sure, man. So yeah, that's what we got there. It's like a black with the yellow, the pollen, or whatever they want to call it. Also, man, and I'll do a B-roll of, the display over there with the box, and the top of the box, they actually is paying homage to the box because that came in a 2-pack. 2-pack, you had to be there to know for sure about that. So yeah, we have here the Old Love, New Love. You don't get nothing like this in the 2025 because things are not like that no more. You hear me? But yeah, man, this was pressure. This was a pressure moment in time. Great moment in time. Man, to say it again, you had to be there to know. Next, man, we have here Another Air Jordan 1 appears. It appears to be another Air Jordan 1. So with this right here, let's see. Yes, sir. Another pair that I passed on. They would have laced these up. These must have came off a display. Yeah. Hey man, these must have came off a display. I did not lace these up, bro. As you can see. I just opened the box. But we have the Carolina, man, the Carolina Highs Air Jordan 1s. This was a steal as well. Picked these up on sale from Hibbett's. I believe I paid around $100 for it, man. With the reward money that you get from Hibbett's, man, they do come on time, man. They do all the time, man. I have quite a few shoes up here that I did get $10 to $20 off of the retail price when those shoes drop. But these right here was a pass that I passed on when they originally dropped. It was not a must-have at all. I'm probably not a real Carolina blue type wearing dude. And the 2016, whatever it was, when these dropped, that was a pass for me as well. I was into my gym life, owning the gym, personal training, competing, stuff like that. So, in that time, I really wasn't doing the retros, and just the quality of what they was producing at that time was not something that I felt like I needed, because 10 years later, we was going to get all of this again anyways, bro. So with better material, better quality, and so here we have it, the UNC Air Jordan 1. Nothing that you haven't seen, nothing that you haven't seen on feet. And man, I don't even know why I'm putting them in the box, but I need to redo these right here. But these right here will go in my Air Jordan 1 display down here that I have with one of the magazines. And so that'll be one of the additions down there. All right. Keeping it rolling. That's all. I'm just sitting it to the side, man. Just being real. This is something that I did want to shoot live. I wanted to go live, but hey, man, I probably wasn't gonna have a lot of people pull up for it. So instead, I just said, man, let's jump into it. Let's jump into it. What we have here? Oh, another one that I grabbed, and I believe these came from Finish Line. And this was just a series of Nikes that retroed again this year, but they dropped the series, man, and they was coming. They was banging. I missed out on a couple, and we still have another one of these that is coming in December. And we got the Diamond Turf. Diamond Turf, all about the money. I believe it was something of that sort. So what we have here is them Diamond Turfs. Y'all. Them Diamond Turfs. Hey man, when you I brought these I believe I got them when they dropped. I do believe I got them when they dropped from Finish Line. I don't know, but man, what is this? I mean, shit. They show up all kind of ways. But man, this is raw. So what we got here is 21 and the 24 on these bad boys right here. You got the Dallas Cowboys that's getting ready to drop December. I'm not sure. Am I going to rock with those for the moment? Not a real Dallas Cowboy type of guy, never was, and I probably won't be jumping on the bandwagon because that's a colorway that I'm not really crazy about having. But man, just the quality of these, the actual like the gold within the leather cuts, man, that's pressure. You got the gold Nike Air on the back there. Couldn't go wrong with these. And this will probably finish off my series of Dion Diamond Turfs from 2025. You'll see the display over there. Straight pressure. Once these get in there, man, you'll see how that thing come about. And just painting the picture, painting the story of how I, see me walking into a sneaker room, a sneaker guy room. All right, let's get to it. Now we down here on the floor. Now, you probably can't see me down here, but I'll pick the box up, cut that thing out. What we got here, man? We got another raggedy box. Because there's another pair that I did grab on sale. I believe these came from Hibbett's as well. So what we got here is another Air Jordan 1. Another Air Jordan 1. That shit basically like it's strung up. One of them. Which this one probably came off a display as well. But this is just a clean colorway. I believe these dropped when last year, 24. I believe initially it was a pass for me, but as you can see, I'm pretty weak in my Air Jordan 1 displays. So I thought it was a cool colorway just to like work in, vibe in, work out in, especially for a discount. And I believe I paid roughly $90, no more than $100 for these. And yeah, got the Midnight Navy Air Jordan 1 highs. That's what we have here. And we also have another box in there as well. This right here is the Air Jordan 1 Low SE, which will be your old love. They went with the old love with the lows this time, okay? The old love came in a low this time, and they also did not come in like a 2-pack. Will we ever see the 2-pack again? That's the thing. Will we ever see the 2-pack again? That is yet to be seen. But we have the old love here with the red laces. I'll grab the mid here, the original. So you got some suede around the toe, which the original had the leather. You got some leather in the back here, ankle collar. Outsole is more like a pinkish outsole compared to that standard solid red salt line. Outsole there. So that's a little comparison of what the outsoles may look like. Again, another pair that you guys have seen 8,000 times when you go in the store, and they are on sale everywhere. But I just knew that by me having the originals, that was something that I will eventually get back to, because it's just paying homage to where we all started with the Air Jordan 1s, man, and that was mids. These shadow back boards, cause man, these sat, okay. A lot of people went crazy about these, and 17, I was not one of those, or whenever it was, because like I said earlier, that was the time I was really into my gym life, owning the gym, and just living that bodybuilding lifestyle. So man, you got a lot going on with that. So a lot of shoes that came out in that time, man, I just was simply passing on because I knew we were going to get these again, at least some of them. So with this right here, we have the shattered backboards. The shattered backboards came with the orange lacing as well. Man, it was just that time. It was just that time. I believe I had a t-shirt that I grabbed with these. I did grab the Shattered Backboard t-shirt that dropped with that drop. We got here, Air Jordan has landed. Okay, 100% leather, etc., etc. That was a raw ass t-shirt. I felt like with the Shattered Backboard with the logo on the front. Man, that was crazy clean. Crazy clean. Had to grab that one. It was others that I wanted, but I really didn't indulge. But yeah, as you can see, straight hitter. Can't go wrong with that. And then, you know, just an honorable mention, which I probably won't wear this with those, shall I say, but Jordan baseball jersey. Hey man, I'm rocking basically all Jordan gear, man. And this was a $90 jersey that I got on sale for $45 out of the outlet. Okay. So just trying to stick with the Jordan brand. I cannot run from that because hey man, when when it was really going on back in the day, you had this, man. You had the Flight Club magazines that came out with the Jordan apparel. Okay, you would not see Mike with some J's on with anything other than some of his apparel that went so dope with the clothes. Okay, so that's just one of the magazines. I just had to throw that in there. So yeah, we had there the Shattered Backboards. All right. So next we got here some of the fan favorites, or what I consider some of the favorite, is the Air Jordan 5. The Air Jordan 5, man. Black tone, fire red black tone. Straight pressure, man. Straight pressure. Can't go wrong with these right here. Had to have these in the collection. And for that one, I just picked up what he was wearing, what he had on. Didn't he have the black tongue on those? Okay. That's what we doing, man. That's what we doing. Listen, I can go on and on, man. I keep my opinion to myself. This is how I choose to rock out. And I feel like I can't go wrong. Because when I'm out and about, man, it's far in between of what you're going to see of some real effort put in. And so with the black tone, man, we just go into some references real quick. We also had the silver tone, excuse me, silver tone, fire reds, the metallic tongue or reflective tongue or whatever you want to call it. But man, these came out in 2020, man, and like the shape that they was doing with that lower cut on the front, I am more of a fan of than this higher cut, if you can see that. But we did have the embroidered Jumpman on the side with the black Nike Air on the back, compared to the reflective tongue. Okay, you had the red Nike Air with the black midsole. You had the red and the black midsole on the black tongues. Let's go outsole. You had the red Nike compared to the black. And these right here still dead style. I have a whole outfit that I still have not pulled out yet. But yeah, I can go pull that out and show you that as well. Cause everything over here, man, is basically all Jordan brand, Nike brand. But shit, these been sitting, man. They've been sitting in boxes and you know, etc., etc. So I can see I got some discoloration going on there a little bit, and I most definitely probably need to put these on feet real soon here. And just to go through a couple other fives, we had the black metallics. You had the black metallics that came out this year as well, 2025, with the white laces, man. They were straight pressure, straight pressure. I got a double up on these, which was a must-have. You needed those. The prices are crazy on those, even though I don't care anything about resale. Most of the time, if I miss something, I'm not going back to buy them off of GOAT or StockX or any of that. So that's what we had here. The Air Jordan 5, fire red, black tone. So, yeah, they ready to go straight in its designated spot. Designated spot. Oh man, I can't forget another drop of the classic grape 5 that did drop this year. Also with that higher cut on the toe. And the old 2012, 2013 grape as well. Jumpman on the back, NIKEAIR on the other. That is the Air Jordan 5s that we all love, man. We all love. So Jordan brand, man, they've really been putting on for us this year. We really, really appreciate that. And so next, man, we're going to get into this. Without further ado, these right here just dropped, I don't know, last week or the week before, one of them. So much going on out here. Jordan brand, but this right here was a must cop. Fresh out the box. We got the wrapping here. Wrapped up like Christmas. Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. Air Jordan 1 Low Chicago's, man. Straight pressure. These right here will go into the display that I have. Let's drop this and grab these out of there. These are the only other pair. These was my first pair of Chicago's that I grabbed back in the day. I believe this pair here came from 2012, bro. 2012. What was y'all doing in 2012? Hey, man, we got the Jumpman on the back. This is how they came. Now, this is a high. Okay, you got the Jumpman with the L on the front. You got the wing. Well, yeah, man, you side by side. You got a high, low. All the other ones that came in between the past years or so, all passes for me. Too much hype related to it. And they all went for crazy resales for no reason, because most of those guys are not collecting for the love of the game. Okay, what we got here? Chicago lows, man. Chicago lows, bro. Chicago lows. If you know, you know. If you want them, you want them. And so, yeah, I'll put that down there in a little bit. Next, we're going to get to my personal favorite series of the year. Hands down, my favorite. On sale for $119. I forget where the hell I got these from, but somewhere, somebody tagged, maybe Finish Line or JD. But yeah, these are the Red Air ones. Initially was a pass for me, but I also just, you know, had to double back when the opportunity presented itself for a lower, cheaper price. And I know right now they are going for a lot lower, which I might end up doing a double up. They came with the white laces with that like a deep royal on there, man. You got the black Nike check that rubs off into the red, as some of y'all have seen. You got the piping in there. You probably can see the piping a little bit with the red popping out. And with these right here, I did grab one of the Rare Air Jordan 1 t-shirt, man, with the distress wing logo on the front, with the cracks on it, distress wing logo on the back, reading backwards actually, so that makes it Rare Air, Nike Air on the back and Air Jordan on the front. Just straight pressure when it comes down to it. Clean pair of jeans on. Pressure. Okay, straight pressure. So that's what we got there, man. The Rare Air Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1s, man. We just went crazy with the Air Jordan 1s. In like that beginning of the fourth quarter, because a lot of them was on sale and I needed to bring my actual stock up in those. Next, man, we have the Rare Air 11. Rare Air 11s, man. Straight to them. Man. These right here, man. I really like these a lot. Once I seen the first images of these, I knew these would be a must grab for me. Without hesitation, not even thinking about a sale, going on sale or anything like that. These were actually out of the gate a must cop. A must cop. A lot of people didn't like the Jordan going down, the lace locks there, but actually that was a real big for me because I also have yeah, we also got those 25th anniversary Jubilees there. So same thing with the Jordan going down, the lace locks there, man. Can't go wrong. Straight pressure, in my opinion. One of my favorites right here. You cannot do it. I know we just had the City Pack last week. All of those were a not cop for me, simply because I don't live in Vegas. I don't live in Houston. I don't live in Atlanta. Okay, I'm a Florida boy, man, straight Florida boy. So Jordan Brand, if y'all listening to me, if you run across my video, 813, something like that, 941, whatever, man. Tampa area, Orlando area, 47. That's what we're repping. We got the Soulfly 3s coming out. That's 305. I'm not rocking no Miami colors. They could be a maroon or something like that. But yeah, nah, man. So yeah, we need a Florida city, a Florida pack, man, a Florida pack or something. But stop getting with all these other regions that most of us can't relate to and we refuse to buy. I'm pro Jordan, but I'm not gonna cop everything. But we got here the Rare Air 11s, man. Straight pressure. Had to have them. That shit gonna be fire in the display once y'all see that display put together with all that heat in there. Of what I consider the best series by far. The best series by far of damn near any brand, but the way Jordan Brand did the Rare Air series is crazy. So we got the Rare Air 4s here. Rare Air 4s. This is my first time opening up the box. The box been sitting there for months. You see me just unwrap that one. This one unwrapped. Now, let's see what I have. I don't know, but let's see. It could be the white lettering. It could be the gold. Well, we got white, but it really don't matter. It's not like I was going to be really surprised or intrigued either way it went. But we got the white lettering there on the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, man. These right here was also first image cop. First image, oh yeah, gotta have those. So we got the Air Jordan 4 Rare Airs, man. Nice look, white lettering as we just seen. And we got the spare laces. I think the spare laces is like one of my favorite swaps because it kind of give you off that blue with like a jean color blue to it. I think that's pretty gangster, especially once I seen them swapped out with it. And we're gonna see these soon on feet. We're gonna see these real soon on feet. You hear me? Yes, sir. So we got the Rare Air 4 there. Next, man, we got. Oh, we look like we down to the last one, man. So if y'all rode out with me this far, I appreciate it. I know I kind of rambled on and went all over the place, but I did want to clear this space out here for the holidays, man. I got some family members coming through, and I need the museum laid out, man, to its finest. Okay, so we got, man, the cargo, whatever, man, the olive, medium olive threes. Y'all done seen these as well, but these actually here was a must cop as well, just because of the colorway. Definitely feeling that autumn, fall, winter type look, and just being raw, man, just being raw, in and out the picture. True Religion cargos. I'm definitely in my cargo season right now, so I just, man, just starting with the bottom up, you hear me? Bottom up, man. Hey, we got the olives here. Sit those there. Matter of fact, I don't really need to sit those there. I can actually just throw these straight in the box. Straight in the box. Damn, so we done cleared up all of this I had down here for shoe wise, man. Again, I appreciate y'all if y'all done made it this far. We're gonna get into the last couple pieces of apparel that I picked up. Just ordered this from Nike, man. Nike. We got here. We got like this distress flight t-shirt in the navy blue. I did want to see if this would kind of hit. Not sure, but maybe not. Yeah, man. So we have the Jordan flight t-shirt there. And then next we have here. Well, there's some work, man. I'm in here sweating. Got some more, man. More. Jordan brand, if y'all see me. Nike brand, if y'all see me. Get at me, man. Get at me. I spent a lot of money with y'all, bro. I'm staying true to the game. Something like this. Crazy, bro. Once I seen these, I caught these on sale just a couple days ago. So you got like the baggy, oversized fitted tee, and it's a large. This shit look huge. So we got, some people wait till it happens. Some people wish it happened. Others make it happen. So that's one of the quotes that Jordan always kind of lived by. But this is also a cold t-shirt here, and something that you can kind of play with a little bit of anything, especially some of these Rare Air collection. I just thought it was a dope fit, a dope t-shirt, shall I say? Something easy to fit up with a nice pair of jeans. Easy, breezy. Cold, man. All right, next, let's get into it. So with that same t-shirt that I just showed you, I grabbed another one that was the same make, just a different colorway. So this one here, you got more of the standard Chicago colorway. Damn, this shirt is huge, bro. This bitch wide as hell. But yeah, Chicago coloring, same words on the back there. Man, just pressure. Easy pressure. Throw and go, man. Throw and go. And with, t-shirts like these, without being so specific to um like a shoe, which he is rocking the ones on there. So I'm kind of off there because he do have one on the picture there with the Jumpman. But you don't have to be so shoe particular. But with this right here, I probably will because the Chicago's. I believe I probably can play the Chicago's with this one. I believe that's why I brought that one there. So we'll see how that look. And then another one that I just grabbed was the same as the navy blue one I just showed you. Flight with the brown, and this right here can play into the khaki as well with the olives or anything like that. So just simple, clean t-shirt there. We got next a flight Jordan flight hat that pretty much goes with your fours, your standard fours, with the flight logo there, Jumpman. So I believe this hat here, you'll be seeing this soon here with a feet on feet and a fit. That's what you will see with that there. All right, last but not least, just another pack of socks, bro. Just this pack of socks to throw on with some of the heat. Eventually, when I do get around to putting those things together, you got the purple and you got the teal, just something to go with the grapes. Or I forgot, these right here came out too, and I started making a video. I just haven't finished editing it, but yeah, the eights, bro, the eights. So yeah, just a pair of socks to kind of go with either one of those. And so there we have it, man. We have the receiving department is finally closed. So now I'll just spend time on cleaning up, putting everything up, hanging up, putting the shoes in their respective place. And we're just going to end the video off there. I appreciate y'all for coming through, staying along if you did. Fast forward, however you got through it. I appreciate you. New subscribers, I appreciate you as well. Thank y'all. And until next time, peace.